medal from the summit. Maybe more.
Wonderful.
Probably more.
Is the eagle full yet?
He's like 70%.
Okay, just make sure you factor in your own weight too. It still needs to fly you home.
He's 70% with me on him, so it's not like a huge load.
Okay, he can still carry more then.
Yeah, I couldn't find any more. Anything else was not safe enough, so I'm just bringing it back.
Okay, if you need to kill stuff
I
around
found it.
nodes, it's okay.
I found your base.
If you're on an eagle, you can kill creatures really easily. Just don't fight it like a Spino or a T-Rex, but even a T-Rex you should be able to kill. The Spino's kinda hard to get away from if you get too low. Which eagle are you on, Forager?
Oh geez, I already forgot its name, but it's really nice. It's a really nice one.
Yeah.
It's Peacekeeper.
Beautiful.
I should probably unmute him now, shouldn't I?
Oh,
Forager.
muted? I don't think it's muted.
He muted me.
Oh, maybe he muted you to himself. Yeah, I just saw the mute and unmute there. That was a public one. But no, that was like way earlier when your fucking noise was crazy.
Even the volume on my
Jeez,
TV
my
wasn't
right-click
loud.
options changed.
Yeah, it's fine now. It's good.
There we go. I can hear you now.
Awesome. Do you hear anything that is annoying?
No, it's fine, brother.
No, that's great. Thanks. I like this spot.
That's nice. I'm gonna bring some spark powder with me on the way back. Dude, I love my fans. They're like, yo, this game is great and all, but come play the RTSs like Grey Goo and StarCraft 2, and I'm like, but this game is so fun.
Well, if your friends want you to play something else, then...
No, it's my stream viewers, like the ones who've been watching me since back when I was like competing in like RTS games. Like, why is this not a thing anymore?
Well, because playing RTS is so 90s.
I love RTS games, man, but I mean this game is in a way a bit like an RTS, but like every person is like the unit in RTS. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Still have the strategics. Got a military. Got an economy. Same logic basically, just in a different perspective.
Yep. And you have dinos.
Yeah, dinos are pretty badass. I love dinos.
I was talking with my friend Max like 1.5 years ago when we got bored of DayZ, yeah? And we said like, the next thing, the next hype will be not zombies. When zombies is finished, will be dinosaurs. And we was like, and there will be like a game like between DayZ and Rust with dinosaurs. And well, it just took 2 years.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. I didn't expect dinosaurs to become hype again. Dinosaurs were like so 90s back with Jurassic Park.
But do just remember, it's like so 90s. It's 25 years now.
Yeah, that's
so,
true.
Just think of all the shitty retro stuff we got the last years. So it was time that the 90s stuff will come back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, things go out of fashion and come back.
Yeah, zombies have had their run. I'm ready for dinos again, man.
Yeah, I've had way too much of zombies. Like every freaking buddy is trying to make a zombie game. I'm like, why? Why is this a thing?
I know,
Dude,
too much fucking zombies.
After playing like 5,000 hours of armor, maybe 6,000 with DayZ and all the Aldous Life RPG and playing co-ops and shit, I'm so bored of everything that is like with modern setting.
Like it was already getting old. Like it's been around for many years on like Call of Duty and things like that. But H1Z1 did a good job with it. But there are way too many hackers. Like H1Z1 is an amazing game. It's a beautiful game, but so many hackers, unfortunately, making it bad.
Well, I really liked World War Z when it came out, but it was unplayable because of all the hackers.
Yep.
Hackers really ruined it.
But then I watched at the game and I know a tiny little bit about coding, and then I realized, well, if you make a game like this, then it's normal that everybody will hack it.
Yeah, you have to make things on the server side processed, not on the client side. It's the only way to keep a game from getting full of hacks.
Well, I really just know a little bit, but it took me like 20 minutes to write something that works on this game, like on World War Z, like God mode and auto aim took like 25 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, programming is rough, man. Programming is no joke. I'm probably gonna go back to university and finish it. Like I've studied like a million things. Don't even get me telling you all that, but the amount of work you gotta do for programming keeps decreasing, which is good. It takes less time now. Like this game is like 7 months old, and look at it. This is amazing. But at the same time, it's hard work.
I just learned one computer language.
Which
and
one?
that's very old. No, COBOL.
Okay.
COBOL.
Yeah.
Nobody's using it anymore.
Yeah. That's very rare.
But when you when you are used to use COBOL, it's like 5,000 to 10,000 letters for one little script. Yeah. And you don't have something like when you using BASIC or C what says, oh, you have an error there. It's just like you have to watch all the code again and again and again.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Yeah. It's a waste of your time to have to add every little bit from scratch.
It was the 80s, dude.
Yeah.
My mother learned it in the 80s, and when I was a little kid, I just watched my mother working, and I learned it as well when I was 5 or 6 years old.
That's very impressive, actually.
Funny thing is, I can look still on other programming languages. I can look at the script and said, well, there you have like an error. Like I can't tell what you did wrong, but I can tell it like there's something not looking right because you wrote it like 500 lines before. You wrote it like this, and this time you started the same stuff, but you wrote something else.
Yeah, it's not following the same array.
Yeah, the same array. That's just because I was used to look all the time to all the code again and again and again.
That must get annoying, man.
Hey, did we need a fabricator blueprint?
I think we might have one, but you can bring it home and see if we still have a copy or not.
I think we need one.
I think we might have lost it in the raid, and now it's in a picnics.
No, I don't think we had one before the raid.
Oh, we had one 100%. I remember vividly bringing one home.
Ah, never mind then.
Oh, Right now, I just realized staying in base and leeching XP from the people who are crafting is way better at level 6 than doing anything.
Yeah, actually, it is nice. You can just help organize the base. You know, if like put all the stone in the same place, all the weapons in the same place, things like that, and you'll be still getting everybody's XP shared.
Hey Forager, if you follow me, I'll show you where the smelting hut is I built up here.
Forager, that's Balding Eagle, Eldar.
If anybody can drag these people's bodies from this foundation, that would be wonderful.
Well, I will do it in a second.
That way I can pull them, because for some reason I can't. Or I can place the foundation, for some reason I can't move them.
To the metal foundations?
Yeah, I can't place it with persons laying there.
Yeah, give me a sec. Just...
All I need is 2 more.
Oh good, nobody, you found it. Perfect.
Yeah,
then
I
I'm
did,
gonna
yeah, I put the
screw
spark
the roof.
powder.
Try to put it far enough away from the resources that it wouldn't block them spawning.
Exactly.
It's a good
Really?
spot.
Yeah, I really like it, and I like how it's like sticking out a bit, so it's easy to find.
I'm rubber banding. Thank you.
Oh, that's something I like, making a big pile of not moving humans.
It's a giant orgy of drunk
Well, I could just pretend they're all dead.
people. If you're into necrophilia.
No. That's actually... Okay, look now, when you come back to the base, you have to look, it actually looks like an orgy.
Nice.
Like this one guy on top of everybody else. Okay, more passed out people around? No.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Well,
Looks like you guys got that mountain. I'll
I
go
have
the
to
other
say, I'm sorry if my English is not so good.
Your
because,
English is fine, brother, don't worry. If
That's
we don't
perfectly fine,
understand
that's
you,
perfect.
it's a little bit rusty. Like, I didn't use it for a while.
it's okay. If somebody doesn't understand you, they'll be like, can you explain better? Can you elaborate? What does this thing mean? But I'm pretty sure we understand everything so far.
Sometimes I have problems to find the right words, but I think that's normal for somebody where it's not like it's
Exactly. Not their
mother's language, not.
I'm gonna
like
tell you
that.
right
I'm
now,
not a native speaker.
probably none
So-
of these people in here can speak your language, so you're doing just fine with ours.
I was gonna say there's fellow Americans that I have harder time understanding than you, so you're good, man.
Exactly.
Yep.
It's just the problem is normally I'm talking English with European people, and they have all this really bad accents, and I'm still thinking this influencing my English.
Yeah, it rubs off on you. You're affected by the environment you're in.
Yeah, and I learned English at school, and then my uncle and his boyfriend and his friends. Actually, I said boyfriend, so that's not. I didn't set the right word.
Yeah, that's very gay.
Yeah, it's my aunt Vern. Yeah, not
Yeah, your
Uncle
aunt,
Werner.
yeah.
It's my aunt Vern. Whatever. When I was a kid, like Chris and Robert, they have like a 3-way relationship, something weird since I don't know. It's kind of weird, but who cares? Actually, who cares? But I was talking to his two English friends all the time in English when I was a kid, so I learned it pretty easy.
Nice.
But the thing is, Robert is from Oxford, so his English is so ridiculously good.
Excellent.
Yeah, and then Chris is even worse. He's from Scotland, and it's like, oh mate, nobody. Still, after 25 years since I'm talking to them in English, sometimes I don't understand Chris because he's like with this ridiculously accent.
Yeah.
The Scottish people always sounds like they are fucking angry.
Yes, they do.
Chinese and Asian people sound angry.
Yeah, yo, it's like you want to say like go 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 in Chinese. It's hoi hoi hoi.